I have no idea what happened down here. Must have died. They must be dead. We definitely, twin engine gun positions, that's fine. Definitely hurt their bombers a little bit. We could send out some of these bastards to help. Go get them! These are fuck woofs. Wow. Battle of Essen. And there you go. They go out one time, then they gotta go back. Wait, my reserves are in a battle? What? What's going on here? Not really sure what that meant. But anywho, let's move away from that. Let's move away from that. Let's focus in on what's going on down here. That's a 5-pointer. That would be a nice one to get. Right there. How do I plan on taking Stalingrad? Direct assault. We're just trying to hit it hard and hit it fast. And hopefully what we can do is we can kind of uppercut here, hit from the south going north, and just try to swoop, swipe their troops aside. That's what I ideally want to do. We will see. Got some Soviet counterattacks. Of course, the Romanians failed. Because, they're Romanians. What do you expect? And it looks like we're starting to run out of supplies just a little bit down here. Just a little bit of supply issues. Send my Marines to Stalingrad. Well, they are in the region. They're over here. So yeah, they're right over here, heading that way at the moment. I think this is a VP, right? Yeah, that's a 2-pointer. Alright, let's make sure this is staffed correctly. Nice! We're actually building things! I love building things. And the rest of the front is just kind of hanging out, trying not to starve to death. It's kind of the bulk of their time. Are you starved to death yet? No. Okay, good. Yeah, those guys are fine to keep going. We definitely want to take this. Is a 4-pointer up here, so that'd be a nice prize. How's this attack going? Pretty good, really. Pretty good. We could do another one up here, too. We got plenty of troops. Like, no, can't do it there, but let's see. We got Forest on both of those. We'll hit this one because we can get some support attacks in right here on the side. Make sure we outnumber them by a fair few. Yeah, there we go. Just press this whole northern front. This area is fine to move. Am I extending the road network? I am building more roads. There's some on here. They're mostly in through here. Try to expand these ones out. It's a little tense up in here. It's not too bad overall. It's not too bad. So blasted American bombers. All right, let's try to hit their supplies again over here. See what they got left. All right, they're not out of supplies. They're almost out of supplies. So you guys can cancel that. So these guys are should be starving out now. Yeah, intercept me all you want, you buttholes. And I think we are just going to keep this rolling attack here going. Just try to drive as big of a wedge as we can towards the Caspian Sea, just to throw them off balance. Just to throw them off balance. Let's check their unity. Their surrender progress actually increased. Was 69%. Now it's 70%. So we're getting there, guys. This Kalash province is the linchpin. They're pinning down all the attacks towards Stalingrad right there. That's why we need to move up from the south here. and take out the jumping off positions. Take off the jumping off positions. They can't. Then we free up those pinning attacks. Ooh, they got a lot of troops right in there though. Keep them pinned down though. A lot of them are in multiple combats. Okay, let's get this guy in on it too. Get everybody in on it. Everybody. And this is a big one too. We need all these guys on it. I need every man on this. I need to make sure we hit these pinning attacks. Crush them. And we've got a lot of tanks heading up from the south too that are no longer needed down there. This is delightful what's happening over here. I might be able to just roll into a free VP. Oh, and looks like our assault actually left some troops behind. We overran our own men. We just let these guys starve out. Can't believe these guys are still fighting. And they're fighting really, really well. Just can't. Yeah, 10-1. I guess we'll just let them starve. There's no places to produce supplies in there. So they can't do anything. They can't do much. They can't do much. Scores 10,000 to 36,000. That was the pinning attack. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to take 2 Panzer divisions and I'm going to smash them right into that flank. It's, this one right here. Yeah, there we go. We're going to be able to... That'll get us touching Stalingrad, guys. What's the surrender progress? 70%. 70%. Surrender progress is getting close. Really... Oh, yeah, we got a lot of enemy troops pinned down right here. We got our own pinning attacks going all across the front. It's beautiful, guys. Beautiful. We're outrunning our supply lines, which is always problematic. We're just kind of crawling across the Caucasus Mountains, doing our thing, trying not to die horrible deaths. And where was this? Is the 4-pointer, right? Yeah. And we're moving on it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's fine if we're gonna get it. Any booze yet? Nope. I have not boozed up yet. How are these Italians doing? I think they're still... Oh, they upgraded their planes. Oh, some of these even went to 205s. The Italians are using Tier 8 fighter bombers. What are my fighter bombers? 5s. I think they're going up to 6s. No, yeah, no, they're ahead of me. No, they're ahead of me, but not by as much as I thought. My guys are upgrading as well. Let's see, let's take a look at our tech for plane tech. I really did let my Air Force go. I haven't put a lot of focus in on it. Hey, McAwesomus, thanks for the cheers. Stalingrad by Labor Day. Woo! Finally catch me streaming. Thank you very much, Vickers. Bradley Vickers. I think that's what that said. What I could always do is grab this stuff, make sure, pop it back up to the top so that it's getting worked. 1945 stuff could just really pop off. Not terribly important. It looks like we slowed them down a little bit at least. A little bit. Not a whole lot. But we did give ourselves some wiggle room. We gained about 40 IC. Which is what I like to see. I like to see more IC. Oh, just a poor defensive unit over here. Just some garrison troops. Oh, they're gonna die. And some garrison troops and some NKVD officers. Yeah, let's give this another shot. See if we can See if we're in a position where they're finally starving, which I think they should be. Lack of supplies, yeah. They got the lack. They got the lack, and they got the lack of supplies. But let's not throw lives away. Let's cancel this. Let's cancel that. I see what you did there. Yes! I made a funny! Yeah. The postal, thanks for the bits there. Bits for Soviet graves. There's only 31 million of them. Yeah, this poor area right here, just having trouble getting supplies in. You saw these guys, they were all completely out. Had to pull them back from the line. Might be able to scrooge them back in just a little bit. And where's your doodle? Oh, fuck me. You just went over to decide to have a Swiss vacation. How's the rest of this going? We got counterattacks. Alright, we're doing our thing. Are you under attack? Oh, you are. I expected as much. Großdeutschland, do your thing. Sad seeing so many troops just kind of hanging out, but what else are they going to do? What else are they going to do? Alright, we just won the battle for the approaches to Stalingrad. We won the battle to the approaches. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Are you under attack as well? Oh, just by one division. Nothing big. This is an important one for me, because this is pitting down a bunch of good Soviet troops. We finally got supplies up in here. Here, let's take the light troops and send them into the hills here. They should be good to attack a single weak proletariat division. Scrooge these guys around into the plains north of the mountains. They're a little weak at the moment, but they should be able to take out someone weaker than themselves. Nice. I haven't... what was the last time I had 200 IC into production? That's insane. I actually think I have fucking tigers on there on the production queue. I know I have bombers around somewhere, some Heinkels. Here, let's do this. Logistical bombing. Send them in there just to bomb out whatever supplies are left. That'll help. It'll also give us a... Oh, nothing. Okay, so these guys are definitely starving good. They're starving out nice and well. Welly starved. Welly, welly, welly. Guys attacking? You are. Everybody's. Yeah, it's a toughie. Tough cookie here. But it looks like we're gonna break through it. You can counterattack me all you want. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Gun turrets for planes. And I think we... Ah! Huzzah! Making progress. Progress is being made, and we're making progress. Actually, these tanks have driven over the mountains and made it to the other side, fighting in the hills on the other side of the mountains. Hey, Gondor calls for aid, guys. Cancel that. It's pretty costly for a tank division. Just let the other guys kind of catch up. Do I get a unit, any benefit from eliminating the HQ units? Well, yeah. It would reduce their modifiers. They would have less modifiers. Hey, Brody McD, thanks for the cheers. Salt for the Soviet planes. Is this the third? Ah, the third Panzer Grenadiers. Woo! Woo woo! There they are. Armored engineers, armored cars, assault guns. Those look like Stugs with the longer 75s. Mechanized infantry. Yeah, we got some mechanized infantry guys. Okay, so what I need to do... Well, he can't go into combat immediately, but he can get put into the Panzer Army Corps down here, which is already set up into the doodle. McAwesome's 3rd Panzer Grenadiers. Well, let's see. That's not gonna fit in there. We'll get rid of division. We know it's division. McAwesome. There we are. The reinforcements kind of went up again. Look at that. We're actually running through some bombers. Sweet. How we doing here? Holding out. Yeah, of course they're focusing on the Romanians because the Romanians are weak. Alrighty, and what we also got here is we freed up a pinning attack. Which means we need to pop up this way. And pin down their pin. Oh, their fucking mechs just retreated into Stalingrad. Guys, we're on the border. We're on the border of Stalingrad. Here, you guys stop where you are. These tanks just doing their job, pinning down a lot of Soviet troops. And it looks like we're going to be okay here. We managed to stack enough troops up here to make it possible for them to break through. We still got all these tanks heading north as well. So this province fell. These 2 provinces fell. So let's spread these guys out a little bit. Here, let's pull 2 of these panzer divisions off. 90-degree turn. I'm actually making good progress towards the Caspian Sea. Use the V2 rockets on Stalingrad. It wouldn't really do anything for me. It'd be better use hitting the UK. They don't really hurt the bunkers that bad, and the bunkers and that shit is the painful bits. Oh, looks like they got someone else in here, but... Oh, no, nobody important, apparently. Those tanks making progress. Ooh, speaking of Schwerpunkts. Hitler meets with Guderian. Game of Creed. Thanks for the follow. Alright. Shipbuilding technologies gain 30. Artillery production gains 30. Or... Guderian needs panzers. Combat movement speed and heart attack go up. High velocity guns and welded plate armor. Not that it tells me which one I had, but whatever. Would be nice if it actually showed you that. Upgrades, V2s, some new divisions. And some planes. And my poor production queue. But we're doing good, gentlemen. We're doing well. I think it's time to get these guys into the fray. Start hitting these conscripts in the flanks here. Pin both sides down. I think we'll be good there. These provinces have fallen. The tanks are pushing forward. Alright, need to make sure this province gets hit hard, because it's just kind of a thorn in my side at the moment. The Romanians, get on it. Everybody else, stand firm. Counterattack. Nice. Alrighty. We're getting it, guys. And what is it? It's August, so we still got time. And we just pushed them back from one of their jumping off positions. So if we could keep this up, drive them away from Stalingrad, we'll be able to hit the city without too much issue. I love it. I love it. It's going so well. We've covered a lot of ground. We're just sitting here letting the pockets starve out. How are those bombers doing? They okay? They're not really taking a lot of losses. These guys gotta be starving out now. Because I saw no supplies in there. Oh yeah, they're starving out. Oak Tree, 57 varieties of Panzer IV for Heinz Guderian. Oh. What do we lose a province? It was this one? Did we have that one? I don't remember having that province. Guys, head up this way. All right, made progress up this way as well. So you guys launch an attack right there. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a difficult province, then using it as a distraction and hitting around it, and then using that to drive him forward. It's working out pretty well, too. How you guys holding out? Pretty good, it looks like. You look like you're fine. All right, this province fell. There's a lot of troops right here. That's a 4-point VP. 70% still. And we added all the war goals. I'd rather not. I'm stoked! I'm stoked for Stalin! They're still doing their pinning attacks, but we took one of the areas they've been launching the pinning attacks from. Clean memes! Thanks for the follow. So the idea is to clear this one out, and then we have a safe location to attack Stalingrad from. So Soviets getting closer to Berlin? No, no Soviets getting anywhere near Berlin. Actually, right there, you can help out this attack. Sweet. We are actually moving forward and taking provinces from them. Hopefully we can take this province. This one has fallen. There's nobody there, so just move on forward. Same with you. Just keep on going. Even just straight across the Caucasus. Just... It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. We're gonna be able to take a lot of those smaller VPs in the Caucasus. I wasn't even going to try for, but the weakness of the Soviet position makes it seem like a very good idea. This is a very important province to take right now. We don't have anybody super strong on it. We're working on that situation. We're going to have some tanks available pretty soon. In about a day. Yeah, let's throw some panzers into this. As soon as we can. That'd be very helpful. We won the Battle of Kalash again. Make awesomeness. Bits for booze. Is it booze time? It's almost booze time. I usually get a booze like about halfway in. We'll get there. We'll get there. Bought some beer today. Went to the store to grab a couple things. Some supplies. Supplies for tomorrow. How are we doing up here? Fine. Fine. It's fallen. Sweet. Looks like they've abandoned this province, which was a smart move because they would have been surrounded if they didn't. And the line is just embroiled in warfare. Would the Volga line be sufficient, or the Soviets do landings across the Caspian Sea? I don't think there's a navy on the Caspian Sea. Just driving to the Volga and stopping as a good defensive line would probably be a good idea. But we'll see where that lands. Could definitely use some planes. How you guys feeling these days? Not too bad, really. Can you get up there? You got the range? Yeah. Hey, Soapy Threat, thanks for the Patreon pledge. 15 bucks, appreciate that. Oh, I don't think I've mentioned it this stream. I've mentioned it a bunch of times at a bunch of other places, but check out the schedule, guys. It's a little different this coming week. Sunday, I've been streaming XCOM at 10. I moved that up 1 hour to 9 Eastern Standard because I am playing Dead Space with Mrs. Magnus Sunday night, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Monday at 9 a.m., we're playing Stellaris Apocalypse. We're playing Apocalypse. I can't wait to stream some Apocalypse. Yeah, planes. Let's get these close air support down here. Ooh, 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 ooh. What was that battle? 50 to 10,000. That was a hell of... Oh, that was defensive across a river into a forest.
Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
This is just water. I'll get booze later. Oh, that upgrade's down below 100. Nice. Oh, that's a heavy tank division. According to this, it's not going to be done until 1946, but America? My wife just texted me. Apparently, one of her friends is watching. Is disappointed I'm not drunk yet, as is everyone else. I'll get there. Don't you worry, guys. I'll get there.
Do you remember a time when women couldn't vote and certain folk weren't allowed on golf courses?
Petridge Farm remembers. All right, keep going, guys. Keep fighting. Come on, you apes. Do you want to live forever? Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. I set up a whole bunch of new notifications for Stellaris, and I was trying to think of one more good pop culture, space-related gift to use. John Rico. Come on, you apes. You want to live forever? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, hoo, 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 hoo. The 3rd Mechanized Division, the McAwesomeness
I'm his friend Jesus.
And I'm his friend Jesus. Oh, these gerbil troops need to move back. And, yeah. Look at that, guys. We're touching Stalin's doodle. Stalin doodle. I desperately want to launch an attack here, but I just don't have... These guys really need to rest. They are of better use rested. But... fuck it. Tanks! Roll out! Autobots! Because these guys might be weak right now. We might have an opportunity to knock off these pinning attacks right now. War! We're going to war! I love that war, we're going to war one, because it's that character that doesn't even have a name. It's just the guy from the shower scene. Hey guys, we took another... That is the first VP we've taken since, like, Moscow. Woo! 2 more percentage points! Alright, so we don't need you here anymore. So move forward! Oh, that's nice, though. It's nice to make progress. Forward, gentlemen! Oh, we're already... Okay. Yeah, okay. We're just rolling over. I assume my tanks are just rolling, not even firing shots. They're just rolling over Soviet troops. Oh yeah, you guys don't have any oomph left in you. You're oomphless. You've been de-oomphed. And we knocked off that little that salient right there. Beautiful. Be careful when you come in contact with the British in India. Oh, if they're not that's not an issue. Well, I don't know if it's even possible to move troops over here. There might not be roads capable of moving troops from India into my territory. And over here, yeah, I mean, again, 2 army corps could batten down India fine. 2 army corps could batten down India. Is it time? I expect you to die. Ammunition capacity advance? Is this for planes? Yeah, that's for planes. Is that the only person fighting? What? Where's the rest of them? Oh no, they're attacking me with that. Are we... Man, you guys just don't want to die! What are you, eating shoe leather? Same thing up here. Well, you know what, we are playing slow, so... We're playing pretty slow, so you can expect that. And we got troops heading up this way. We can actually, get them on trains at this point. Make sure they get up there in time. Alright, that province fell. That's pretty nice. And we're set up here, so let's take 3 divisions and attack right there. Try to get behind these fuckers. Freak them out a little. Yup. Not gonna be a problem. Infantry division. I know that's gotta be 2 in here, I think. A couple infantry divisions. I don't know where you were or what you were doing, but let's just bring you back. Where was that motorized division? I bet he was over here. Let's get him back in. Yeah, they're really trying. Or you guys can go home. Are you too good for your home? Alright, this one we might not be able to hold because we only got one tank division there. And they are really hitting it hard. Eating spare organs. Hey, this isn't RimWorld. Although that would be pretty cool. We might be able to pin down the pinning attack. Again, it's just this like race to Stalingrad kind of thing we got going right now. Look at this. This is beautiful. This province has fallen. That province has fallen. We got backup. We got light troops heading in over here. Those conscripts and tanks are pinned down.